What's up, F1 fans, and welcome back to another episode of F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. We are done with our round 3 now. Alright, what we have? We are lacking in the aerodynamic department. So, I think, and of course, the power department also. And chassis upgrade, all upgrade we need. Alright.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready.
We have an invitational event before that. Before we are heading towards the Chinese Grand Prix. That was pretty easy. Alright then, try to practice.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session.
The car is feeling much better as compared to the Vietnam Grand Prix. Let's hope we can finish in point this time. Yes,
Program complete and a job well done.
Alright. Practice 2 now.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Bottas, Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Sadly, it's time...
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Kimi Raikkonen, I think it will be the best to say
You really
he's
went
my
all
rival.
out in practice today. Are you testing new
Of course, we are testing our new component.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Claire. Alright.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Leclerc, Vettel and Max Verstappen. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Again, less resource point from my teammate. We are into the qualifying now. The weather is not looking so great. Intermediate tire fitting. That means we're gonna be seeing rain. The car is responding well in the rain as compared to the dry track. Alright, let's make some positions then. So this qualifying now. Oh, massive fungus here. No, it was oversteer. पिछला टायर गया ना मेरा, इसकी वजह से oversteer हुआ। ठीक है, मैंने ठीक है।
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. Inters and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment.
हाँ, पूछने की जरूरत भी पूछी मैंने। बादल दिख रहे हैं तो बारिश तो रहेगी देर तक। फटाफट से इंटरमीडिएट टायर में मार लेते हैं, वरना फिर एक बार वेट हो गया तो फिर वेट टायर में मारना का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं होगा। हाँ तो पीछे ही रखना है, लेकिन और नीचे को जाऊँगा। ओके, सेकंड रन ऑफ द क्वालिफाइंग वन। ओह 210 ऑलरेडी अब है सेक्टर 1 में। सेक्टर कब क्या आना है?
We've only got
पूरा
2
1
laps of
सेकंड
fuel
है।
left.
I think the track is improving. Another one low. 1.4.
Kvyat ahead. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 51.1.
1.6 मेरा है, 151.1 Kvyat का। एक सेकंड बढ़िया मारूंगा। आई थिंक मैं क्वालिफाइंग 1 क्लियर कर लूँगा, देख लेना। लास्ट टर्न, नाउ स्ट्रेट, दिस जस्ट फोर्थ टर्न इन E6। I think the track is improving quite good, or we are improving. कुछ ज़्यादा ही अच्छा पेस दिखा रहे हैं हम लोग प्रैक्टिस सेशन। All right, heading towards the qualifying queue now. That was my first run of the qualifying queue. P5 ahead of Gasly. Okay. Second run of the qualifying queue. क्या हम क्वालिफाइंग 3 तक पहुंच पाएंगे? देखने के लिए बने रहिए इस एपिसोड पे। एक सेक्टर पहला सेक्टर में ले लिया हमने। क्या बात है?
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Don't disturb me, Jeff, right now. I'm on a mission. We can. Come on, car. Oversteer once again. Control हो गई, बढ़िया। It's 10. Second sector. ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है ओपन के टाइम पे और मेरे टाइम पे। 55 मारा उसने और मैंने 56 मारा।
Norris ahead. Their best lap time is a 1 minute
और अगर मैं
50.5.
10 अब हूँ तो 149 में मारूंगा। क्या पता क्वालिफाइंग 2 में क्लियर कर जाऊँ और क्वालिफाइंग 3 में चलाऊँ। Last turn. That's the last corner. Take it easy. Okay, now straight. 8-10 clear. That was awesome. P6. Alright, we are through to the qualifying 2 now. Heading towards qualifying 3. The last time you were in the qualifying 3 was in Bahrain, I guess. अब तो इसमें इतना मेरे को एक्सपेक्टेड है नहीं। 10 पहुँच पाऊँगा। Okay.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Bottas, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
अब रेस में भी बारिश होए तब आए ना मजा, तब मैं आगे भी बढ़ पाऊंगा। अगर बारिश नहीं तो we are doomed. Okay, Team McLaren 5. That's more like it. ठीक है फिर. It's time to race in Chinese Grand Prix.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1, and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Perez, Alexander Albon, the captain, Stroll, Ricciardo, Norris, and Carlos Sainz. Ocon, Hamilton, they've taken a grid penalty. Pierre Gasly and Kvyat, Leclerc, Grosjean, Kimi Raikkonen, and Callum Islands. Giovinazzi, Russell, Latifi, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
लुइस हैमिल्टन और लेक्लेर्क की पेनल्टी की वजह से हम लोग P6 में हैं. वेदर फोरकास्ट के हिसाब से बारिश होगी, लेकिन हम लोग ड्राई ट्रैक में स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, जो कि हमारे लिए अच्छी न्यूज़ नहीं. I think we are starting from Hearts. मतलब पीछे ही जाएंगे शुरुआत में. लुइस हैमिल्टन भी तो है यहाँ पीछे. ऑल राइट, ग्रिड में हम लोग फिर से स्टार्ट करने का तैयार. Five red lights and away we go. Better start than Albon and Ford. Inside line. That's all I think. Albon will be getting the inside line now. So taken front of us. And we have actually the track. Now Ricciardo has taken the position. Norris is trying to take it, and yes, taken. Wow, I already lost 3 positions at the start, even on lap 1.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I don't think so. The start was fine, man. Now Ocon is trying to get inside of me. This time I will getting the inside line. मीडियम टायर पे है ना, हार्ड सुनेगी तो कोई जो हो गया हो गया. Left one done, no damage. Ocon is trying to get inside. I don't think so. We are getting more grip through outside. Now we have taken inside. And Ocon is still behind. लेकिन Ocon फिर से ट्राई कर रहा है साइड बाय साइड. getting the outside line. Fine faster, Ocon, now he's trying to pass me. Pretty much did that. इसके components भी बहुत wear and tear दिखा रहे हैं. I think we're gonna be seeing a loss in power on the engine. Lap number 4, we are P10. At least we are in the point right now. Hamilton Ocon से आगे निकलते हुए Hamilton को कोई नहीं रोक सकता है पास Ocon अब वो मेरी तरफ को अटैक करेगा
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
आगे की Mercedes चेंज करेगा तो कौन करेगा हम भी डिफेंड अच्छा करेंगे यार जोन में ही निकल पाएगा हैमिल्टन अब उससे पहले निकलने का कोई चांस ही नहीं होगा
The gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds.
Hamilton will be getting a great 15. Not only that, he will be getting DRS. I'm trying to break the toe, but late braking. Giving him much space as he needs. अब तो ले गए फायदा भी नहीं रोक गया स्ट्रेट लाइन आखिरी पॉइंट था वो भी हमने गवा दिया P10 पोजीशन से आ गए हम P11 तो ट्रैक ट्राई नहीं मिलता पहले से वो है बहुत काफ़ी भिड़त हो गई थी यहाँ पे कार का कंट्रोल ही लॉस कर दिया था मैंने थोड़े समय के लिए बस Sebastian is out the next lap.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I know. We are back in points. Also, that's better. Maybe hate this BFC.
Don't be too aggressive.
Alright, lap 15, pit stop time. Let's get rid of this hard tire now. Front runners have already pitted. Come on boys, we need a great stop.
Go now.
2.2, that won't like it.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
It's time to attack now. P11, Gasly ahead,
Pushing the
0.8
car ahead,
seconds.
but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Don't worry about that. Okay, Gasly has pitted. That's why he was ahead of me. Hamilton को पकड़ तो सकते नहीं हैं.
There's 9 laps of fuel remaining.
Lap 21 भी हो गया. We can see clouds.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain dries seem like the best tyre for now.
और जैसी कि उम्मीद थी मिक्स कंडीशन है, बारिश होने वाली है 5 मिनट के अंदर. आई होप जल्दी हो जाए. और वी आर स्टक टू मच इन दिस राइट ट्रैक.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
Lap 23 getting close to Hamilton now. Hamilton साइन के पीछे बहुत स्ट्रगल कर रहा था. Okay, Hamilton is ahead of Sainz. I think we can catch Sainz.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We are showing great pace now as compared to Sainz. And we got second warning of over exceeding the track limit. One more warning and we will get a time penalty. Come on. अभी बारिश मत होना. We are catching him. P9 position, good point. Even 2 points.
We need to get past.
I know. क्योंकि एक बार बारिश आ गई तो फिर तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा. Alright, lap 26, we can see a drop on screen now. तो पिक कर लेना चाहिए, क्या पता है और तेज जा तो कोई नहीं. ये अब कैच करना तो मुश्किल हो जाएगा तो फिर ट्रैक इज गेटिंग वेट.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
And there's 2 laps remaining. चलो यार इसके बाद नहीं हुआ अभी है. और यार ओवर स्पीडिंग. साथ नहीं दे रहे हैं। मैंने अपना लक आजमाने की कोशिश की, लेकिन स्टॉप लेते समय गड़बड़ कर दी एंड आई लॉस्ट द फ्रंट विंग नाउ। सोचा कि वेट इंटरमीडिएट टायर में उनको और तेज़ी से पकड़ पाऊंगा, बट वी आर एट द लास्ट लैप नाउ। लेक्लेयर हैज पास्ड। अब तो और समय लगेगा फ्रंट विंग चेंज करने में भी और टायर चेंज करने में भी।
Go, go, go.
गॉड, इतनी बड़ी गड़बड़ मैंने कर कैसे दी। तो सही लाइन फिट बैठती है भाई। आई एम स्टूपिड। सब हार्ड ड्राई टायर में।
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap, final lap of the race.
बहुत अच्छा ड्राइवर था। 5 सेकंड है, नहीं पकड़ पाऊंगा लगता है। और ज़्यादा पॉइंट के लालच में हमने आखिरी पॉइंट भी गंवा दिया। नेवर थॉट कि ऐसा भी होगा।
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
लग रहा है गेटिंग ड्राइवर ऑफ द डे इवन से बुरा तो कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता। बहुत
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
कोई एरर मैंने की।
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight
दोनों Red
amongst the
Bull हैं podium
Mercedes
में,
team,
क्या बात है।
and they certainly deserve it.
हैमिल्टन पीछे हो गया, तो जिसकी वजह से दोनों रेड बुल को चांस मिल गया अच्छा पॉइंट स्कोर करने का। वेल्टरी तो बहुत अच्छा पेस दिखा रहा था। मे बी ही कैन विन द चैंपियनशिप दिस सीजन।
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
अगर आप लोगों ने वीडियो को यहाँ तक देखा है, then thank you very much for your all support. Do subscribe the channel to get the content like this, and do hit the like button. Thank you guys, and I'm gonna be seeing you in my next video.